Right, we're going to go on to another game now, personality test. It's all the same thing, you know. Okay. Just think about think about the first thing that comes to your head when I ask the next question. And this one is the move/bump you hated taking more than any other.
Suplex and top rope. I hate it.
Apart from the height, what's the major issue?
My ankles. My ankles always, they suplex you hard at comes down to ankles first, feet first. I fucks my ankles up. And if I don't come down that way, it fucks my tailbone up.
Yeah.
So either way, it hurts me out.
Something's getting fucked up. Yeah. Favorite year in the business?
Probably 94.
Yeah.
95. Yeah. Right when I broke my neck, right before. I broke my neck in November 94. So leading up to 94, it was downhill from there.
The first wrestler
it was. I mean.
The first wrestler you saw carry a gun with them.
Well, Dave the Bearman, the guy in Canada, but that was a rifle. It wasn't a pistol or something.
Most memorable time you were attacked by a fan?
I was on my way to the ring, and the fan snatched my headgear off. And I jumped the guardrail, and I beat the first guy next to me, and it wasn't the guy who took it. It was the wrong guy.
Did you get sued?
No.
Oh, really?
They just threw him out, and then 20 years later, the guy who took it said, "Hey, man, not hey, man, but, hey, I'll tell you, I took your headpiece." I said, "No, it's not mine." And I looked at it again. I said, "Wait a minute, that was the same headpiece. It was yellow."
I'm not.
Then he's giving it back to me.
Oh, so he actually kept it?
Yeah.
So you drilled the wrong guy, and then he kept the headpiece?
The other guy ran off with it.
There you go.
And then he gave it back to me 20 years later.
Favorite type of match stipulation to work? Whether it's the easiest or just the most fun?
I like barbed wire. No, let me take that back. I mean, that's the best, like, death match, final match, end of the world match, barbed wire match. Not much more than that. Not thumbtacks and glass, stuff like that. Not that I'm afraid of that stuff. I think it's unsanitary.
Going in that vein, did you ever do explosives?
No, I did. No, I didn't. I wanted to, but I never did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So because there's like different versions of explosives. There's like, the ring bomb time of thing that would go well or go bad depending on.
Or they have the landmines or like they have a piece of plywood, you hit the plywood and then a landmine will go off.
Yeah.
I was Onita challenged me to one about 6 years ago, but he never followed up on it. And I'm not going to put it on myself,
No, yeah. Also, you're not going to volunteer yourself too.
Never brought it up again. Never. I even said, "Hey, what about that barbed wire match?" All of a sudden, you don't speak English no more. That's the explosion match.
First time you saw Ric Flair naked in public?
During the TNA days when he was in TNA.
Oh, God.
Whatever years those were.
Where was it exactly?
The Sleep Inn.
I'll skip that one.
He got kicked out of the Marriott and the whatever, and he was at the Sleep Inn where the lower level guys went, where I went.
Worst hotel you ever stayed in? It's not the Sleep Inn, is it? With Ric Flair naked?
There's one in the Admiral Benbow in Memphis. That was pretty bad.
Dutch has spoken about that very hotel.
I bet.
Favorite airport, if you have one?
Las Vegas.
I can't think why.
Home.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm happy to get there.
The latest you ever turned up for a show, but actually did turn up?
During no, I've done it last minute. I showed up to the show last minute, still didn't show. If I showed up, I did it.
Did you ever refuse to lose a match or wrestle somebody outright?
Yeah. Everybody goes through that a little bit.
Yeah. Any specific examples? Or?
Yeah, no. I don't want to embarrass nobody. So there's some guys who I say no to, and if I got away with it, I would take it. Sometimes I didn't get away with it. And I would also say, if someone booked me somewhere, boom, 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 what's the finish? And you're losing, okay. boom, 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 boom. What's the finish? You win. Okay, I take that one. You know, because everybody wants to win. I don't care if it's fake or not. You know, even if it's a fake win, I want to.
Yeah.
I want to be the one that wins.
Best arena to work in?
I guess the ECW arena, but Madison Square Garden. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about the neck before, but first major injury you ever suffered, and how did it happen?
My neck.
Yeah.
Chris Benoit. Besides that,
Yeah.
he broke my shoulder 2 months later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you didn't get the job finished the first time.
But he didn't actually break it. I dove on him and he moved, and I hit the ground and broke my shoulder.
I've already asked you this, and I actually repeated your story to someone, and it was the strangest sight you witnessed in the Philly Travelodge. And you told me at the time it was when you tried to rent the room with the chalk outline. Is that still the strangest sight, or is something?
No, that's pretty strange.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. That was cool. That was funny as shit. We didn't have cameras back then, or phones with cameras, you know.
And you still wanted to stay in it?
With that?
And you still wanted to
Well,
stay
yeah.
in that room?
My room was like an in and out party room. Like some guys would stay in, and the door was always open.
I'm going to ask you, right, I'll ask you this one, then we'll do the main event, and then we'll do it up. So, forget about the pulled over for weed thing with Rob Van Dam. So WrestleMania 23, forget about that. The games, the T-shirts, the dolls, etc., what were the best royalties for them, and what are your favorite pieces of merch over the years?
Video game is the best royalty. The favorite piece would be, an action figure. Action figures are pretty cool.
How many have you had?
From WWE and
in total?
In total, probably about 10, maybe a couple more.
Yeah.
But I know guys that had 70. This is right John Cena had basically.
Good.
So.
Do you like the one where the legs fall off?
I do. I do. They don't fall off, they break.
Yeah. Oh, well, so I was going to say, just like mine.
If you bring it to me and the leg is broke, I'll glue it for you.
It should come with a little crazy glue thing with it.
Put some glue and some tape. It should. It really should.